don't know what the hell that was, but I'm just happy that I brought my puke bucket! Now there are some pretty gross creatures in Bloodborne. For example, look at this thing. It looks like a slime pile giving birth to an old geezer. And check out these dog crows, or crow dogs. I mean, cat dog is cool, but this is just wrong in so many ways. And speaking of weird hybrids, here is Spider-Man. No, not that Spider-Man, an actual spider mixed with a man. And who could forget everyone's favorite brain, Mother Brain. Man, she is disgusting in 3D. And then of course, we have Ludwig the Accursed. And boy oh boy, he is not a looker. It's almost as if he's just a bunch of random body parts from different creatures, some blood, and some vomit, all jumbled together. I think it's pretty clear who is to blame for this mess. Just ask Summer.
Ooh, boy, look at Summer, huh, Morty? She's all jumbled up, you know, on account of my brand new invention that I just created, the Jumbler.
Unfortunately, after further research, Rick's Jumbler isn't the cause of this monster cluster. So we can't just unjumble our problem. So, on to plan B. Kill it. Which is no easy task. This thing not only looks nasty, but it also fights nasty. It is easily one of the most violent bosses in Bloodborne. Ludwig will scratch like a vicious alley cat, jump on you like a wrestler, and try to spew all over you as if you were a drunk sorority girl. And he will do all this while screaming like a little bitch. And holy cow, those screams are the stuff of nightmares. Plus, you know he is just extremely pissed off because he doesn't even care that he messes up his skulls and bones collection. Look, they are flying everywhere, and they're getting all soggy in the blood. I don't want to be around when his mom shows up.
Ludwig! Look at the mess you made! There'll be no dinner for you, mister. Go straight to your room and think about what you've done.
I almost feel sorry for the guy. But then I remember the time I invited my friends over and he was a total dick to them. They wanted to play and all he wanted to do was murder them. Talk about rude. Now that is why we are giving him the shock treatment. And after a few shocks, he just goes crazy and starts talking to his sword.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
What a nutcase. Who the hell would talk to a sword? Oh, Swordy, I just love you so much. I'm so happy I found you at the mystical land of Walmart. Anyway, after this cutscene, you see him wield a freaking sword. And I'm sorry, but come on. I mean, come on. This is the most ridiculous thing in the history of ridiculous. Also, it looks like he had the time to change his name to Ludwig the Holy Blade. And if you are familiar with the lore, this would help connect the dots about Ludwig's past. Long story short, Ludwig was a cleric who was the founder of the Healing Church Workshop, and the first hunter of the church. He also was the first of those affected by the old blood, and was transformed into a hideous beast. It is said, the holier the man, the more horrific the beast becomes. And this seems to be the case. Which of course explains a lot about Ludwig's looks. And they say people never change. Well, they are clearly wrong. But enough about his past, we have to deal with the present Ludwig. And now that he has his holy moonlight sword, he is even more dangerous than before. He has multiple attacks he can go to, so you better be on your toes. He uses a variety of slashes that send out wide magical energy waves that fly fast. So if you don't dodge instantly, you are guaranteed to get hit. He also has two area of effect attacks. One is pretty small, but if you see him raise his blade to the heavens, you better watch out. because he is going to unleash an explosive attack that will wreck you. If your character doesn't have a lot of health here, it is pretty much an instant kill for Ludwig. So if you are fortunate enough to live through it, you know it is time to go ham, because your chances of surviving another one of those are close to none. So it is time to take the fight to him, and that is exactly what we do. It feels good to give him a taste of his own hack and slash medicine, and after he ODs on our sword, he falls, and victory is ours. We will mount his head on our wall right next to Big Mouth Billy Bass, so they can sing and be happy together.
Here's a little song I wrote, might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now.
Thanks for watching. If you like Boss of the Week and want it to be an ongoing series, make sure and drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more. And I want to give a big shout out to my nephew Caleb for the awesome gameplay, and Raquel Corneo for the awesome artwork. Also, if you think you know of a boss that is cool enough and unique enough for this series, let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.